Welcome back everyone to Charlotte. Probably a medium track for me as far as difficulty goes. Running top split, qualified next to last I think, with a time of 1:22.846. About a second off the pole, but you know, up there around, not too far from 6th or 7th place. I don't see this race going extremely well unless we have some accidents. Hopefully we can capitalize on some people's mistakes and possibly get up there and run with some of the leaders. Maybe. I kind of messed up on my qualifying lap a little bit. Sorry if you just heard a little noise there. I was adjusting my mic. Messed up on my qualifying lap a little bit, which probably lost me about 2/10. And then the second lap, I had a good run, and I just blew like the 3rd or 4th turn and spun myself out, so screwed that up. But anyway, I don't know, it might be a good race. We'll just have to see how it goes. I think the last race I had here, I ended up mowing the grass in the infield. So if I can avoid doing that, I'll be pretty happy. The first turn is pretty hectic here for the first couple laps. Lots of guys trying to go for a very limited amount of space. Hopefully we don't get wrecked out. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
And we didn't go, of course. For some reason it didn't shift. That sucks. Oh well.
Car on your right. All
Looks
clear,
like
all
they
clear.
wisely backed off and let me have the spot. Thank you very much, sirs, or ladies, whoever you are. Just settle in and...
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Alright, good racing so far. Lots of giving and taking here. A little loose off that turn there. Hopefully we can get a decent run and get in the draft down this back straightaway. This should bring us, a lot of us, back together, maybe. If we can get a draft off the green car in front there, I don't think we have to worry too much about the car behind us catching up. He may though, I don't know, I've been fooled before. Looks like we probably dropped, it's hard to say where we've dropped back down to. It says we're 9th, but I don't think that's accurate. He's going to be catching up here probably at the end of the front straightaway. The race is actually pretty short, only 10 laps.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear. Low car ahead.
Oh.
Go right. Got one on your left. Keep right there. All clear, all clear.
Okay. Thought I was going to take it out in the grass there. But didn't happen, and I shifted into the wrong gear. Wow, I'm really screwing this race up bad there at the beginning. Sorry, Adam, I shifted into the wrong gear there.
You're right.
Alright, we gotta gather it back up. We're doing terrible. This is my first race this weekend, so I didn't expect to do
that all the
great.
time.
Got one on your left. Keep right there. All clear, all clear.
Well, it's not looking too good for us so far. Thought we could run at least in the top, around the top 5, but I'm gonna be surprised if we can even run in the top 10 at the rate we're going here. Maybe we can kind of hang around the position we're in. It's tough racing guys on the top split when you're really not used to it. I've had lots of great advice from people this week on how to road race a little better. I'm trying to take that stuff into consideration and doing some of it, but it's as you can see as I screw up right there, it's hard changing the way I'm used to driving. Oh dang! It's hard changing the way that I'm used to driving on the fly like that.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
That's one way to get a position. And we're still hanging right here in the upper, I guess, top 10 area. So at least we got that going for us. I mean, we're not too much slower than these 4 guys in front of us. And it's possible we might get around a couple of them. Second gear doesn't work there. It is worth a shot. Well, we're running 8th. I guess it could be a lot worse. Man, I would love to get a top 5 though. We're so close to it right here around these guys.
5 laps to go.
Well, I thought they were going to wreck right there. There's one in one round.
Sorry. Broke a lot harder than I expected.
Car on your left. Still there.
He'll probably drop in behind us and
Stay right.
oh, he's gonna actually get back around us.
Yes, Stephen. Yes, yes.
I kind of thought that he was probably dropping behind us and get back around us that way, but
Would you like me to hit it before I fucking hit the wall?
was a good run off that turn there. I ain't gonna force the issue right there. That'd be stupid. Oh, we're loose. I was wondering why it was turning so good through there. Oh, we're loose again. Why? Wow. Just got some dirt on our tires or something. That was weird. Usually it hangs pretty good through there, man, but it was sliding like crazy. Almost lost it. We got 3 laps to go. I think I can catch Adam, honestly. But I'm not sure if I can get around him. That's the problem.
We have a car stopped on the left.
Oh, here we go. We got another one.
All right.
Welcome to the track. Thank you. That's going to put us in 6th place, I think. I hope. Yeah, that may have been a lap car, actually. Yeah, it did. It put us in 6th. Sweet. One more position. Come on. We're in top 5. That's all I want. I'm kind of afraid of this turn now. So that guy that just disconnected was talking junk about the other guy, and that must be the guy who just lost it. Or maybe you know what, I bet you that guy wrecked him. We'll find out in the incident report.
2 laps to go.
So it doesn't look like I'm going to catch Adam. He's got the draft off the guy in front of him now, unless him and that guy have a mistake. We're probably going to end up in 6th. I'm happy about that, but at the same time, we didn't get here by driving good. We got here through attrition, which, you know, I'll take that, but it's definitely not how I want to end the day. I want to be able to pass people, have some good racing, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. Charlotte's a finicky track that has some spots in it that's just kind of one of them tracks that is hard for me to race on, so I like those slower, tight turn tracks. I seem to do a lot better there. The ones with the sweeping turns doesn't seem like they're for me, so.
Alright, man. White flag. One more.
Although I seem to do fairly well at a couple of them. Lime Rock being one. I do okay at Lime Rock, so. And no, I don't mean Summit Point Jefferson Circuit. I realize I screwed that up last week by putting the wrong track name and everything multiple times. I fixed, I think, most of it except for the screenshot. Which I guess I'll probably fix that too. I might as well. Man, this car has just gotten more. It's sliding around a lot. And that'll do it, guys. That's going to be a 6th place finish with a very limited practice time. You know, as I forget to shift into 5th while I'm talking.
All good, Sebastian.
I'm not disappointed in that. I would have liked to have had a top 5, but you know, it is what it is. I'll definitely take it. kind of figured I'd come in here and run around top 5. So just wish that I could have ran with them boys up front a little more than I did. But
We have a car stopped on the right.
such is the life of a driver, I guess.
There's the checker. Great job.
All right,
driver.
guys, let's review the incidents. Looks like Brian's going to come in here, and this is where this guy's going to get a 4X by hitting me back in. I do remember that. Didn't wreck him, but just a little bump there. No big deal. Next incident coming from, who we got here? Murillo Biscaro? Murillo Biscaro? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, man. Now that, wow, look at that. Ha! That's probably going to be the next one we see right there. Let's back that up a little bit. Perhaps not. That was crazy.
That's that camera.
I want to see that. I mean, that was a pretty crazy looking crash right there. So this incident is coming from Trevor Payne. Okay, this is the guy there that one guy was complaining about. I mean, he just got in there too fast. You know, that's not really a big deal. Climbed the wall right there, which is pretty crazy, and just ended up spinning out in front of the field. That guy hit him, didn't mess him up. This guy comes around and just slams into him, maybe a little bit. This guy hit him a little bit. Actually, it was pretty decent. Most people avoided him. I mean, you know, that could have been a lot bigger wreck. Could have took out a lot more of the field. Let's look at it from one more replay here. Let's look at it from his cockpit in real time. That's nuts, man. And just stopped right in the middle of the track, too. Could have been much worse. Okay, next incident. Well, it looks like that was about it. I think there were some more. I haven't quite figured out how to work the incidents on here yet. It works for a little bit, but then as soon as I stop and look at one guy a couple times, it's like it just skips ahead 2 or 3 seconds in the replay and not even to another incident. So I'm not sure what's up with that. I'm going to have to figure that out. Anyway, I think I covered the main one that we had there. Of course, we did have the other incident between I believe it was Adam and Adam and the other guy that he was running behind. Who was it? This fella right here, I think, maybe. No, that's Sebastian. Can't remember who it was. But he hit him in the back end here in just a second and kind of spun him around. But, you know, things like that happen sometimes, especially when you're running close quarters. There he is. Right here. Just got in there too hot. He braked real early. Sebastian wasn't going to brake and just knocked him right out of the way. But, you know, that was a racing deal, man. I mean, that kind of stuff happens. I've done that plenty of times, too. At least nobody told him to play Tetris, right? Like they did me. So, anyway, thanks so much, guys, for watching. The 6th place finish, I guess we'll take that. I may race another race. If I don't, you see this one, then I do appreciate your support. And I hope you enjoyed the race, even though I didn't run up front. It was still fairly entertaining to watch, I think. And we'll catch you guys next week, wherever we're going to be. I got about 20 minutes before I race the street stock race at Thompson, which is guaranteed to be exciting. It always is. And I'm pretty terrible at Thompson as well. I ran, the first race I ran there this week, I ran in the top 5 most of the race. Ended up finishing, I think, 10th because somebody about wrecked himself, and I backed off of it to keep him from wrecking himself, and then I got hit from behind and spun out. So, and not even with an apology or anything. But that's just typical street stock racing. You get a lot of kids in there that are overly aggressive. They can drive, but they're very, very aggressive. And then, and they basically, if they hit you, they don't care. But man, if you hit them, they'll go to cussing you like a sailor. So, it's alright though. It makes for fun videos. But we will see you guys next time. And if you enjoyed it, please subscribe, tell your friends, you know, if they like racing. And we'll see you next time. Alright, have a good one. Bye-bye.